Hotep Virgo. Welcome to your Twin Flame love reading for the month of November 2020. I am the Cosmic Divine Tarot and Virgo. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Lilith signs. If it resonates with you, then go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe to my channel, man. Hit the bell notifier to know when I will be uploading more of your videos, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, then don't even worry about it, because I'm just going to get you on the flip side, okay? I'm going to do your reading again and get you next time, all right, man? Now, Virgo, it's like going on 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to be talking kind of low. You should know also that I went ahead and bought the Barberry Zodiac Oracle cards because I wanted to see if I can get a exact match on who it is that you're dealing with. I wanted to, get an actual zodiac card that came out for you. Now, so far, pulled 3 cards after I shuffled 100 times, and these cards came out. First card was Venus, the goddess of love. Okay, that's who Venus is. You're dealing with a Taurus. Leo came out. Leo is the lion, somebody who's very passionate, somebody who's very fiery, somebody who's very, they could be aggressive with you, this Leo. You also dealing with an earth sign, another Virgo like you, a Taurus and a Capricorn, okay? The Taurus is somebody who will be very fixated on you, and so with the Leo. So you may be dealing with people who, or a twin flame that's just fixated on you, Virgo. All right, now here we got the love oracle cards, and that's what I'm going to be giving you the message with. Let me go ahead and call upon my higher self, call upon my ancestors and Panatharu, who are the guardians, as well as the universe, for your accurate message. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more shuffle, baby. One more, okay? Alright. Let's cut the deck and see what's going on. Alright, Virgo. What messages do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Alright? See, everybody got that inner work. Everybody got that inner work, as well as the... everybody ain't got the rose and the sword and the rose, but everybody got that inner work. Coffee. All right, so somebody, while they're doing their inner work, your twin flame is coming to the conclusion of getting some truth that is being clear inside of them that they want to talk to you about. All right, here we got destructive habits and camera. Okay, they're reminiscing while they're doing their inner work, and what is coming clear to them is their destructive habits in the relationship. And what they want to talk to you about looks like is healing the heart. Let me get 3 more for Virgo, and 3 more came out exactly. Healing the heart, heartbroken, not enough, not today. Okay, Virgo. Let's go ahead and see what the heck is going on here. Okay, Wahwe. Yeah, it looks like somebody who you've been dealing with, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a Leo, is somebody who has been doing a lot of inner work while they've been reminiscing about the things that have happened between y'all and how they made you feel like you was not enough. Let's look into this not enough. It says frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Okay, so you was dealing with someone who had jealousy issues whenever you went out and did whatever you did, whenever you went out with your friends or whatever. If you ever spoke to another person, this person had ego problems. They had or ego issues. They had jealousy. They didn't want anybody talking to you. They didn't want anybody around you. Maybe not even your family or your friends. They only wanted them to be in your life. And that right there was destructive for you, because this person was too addicted to you. We go into the destructive habits. I can see addictions to gambling, alcohol, sex negatively impacting the relationship. This person had toxic thinking. Their behavior was just too much for you to deal with. And you had a whole bunch of not todays. You were just unhappy in this relationship. You didn't want to deal. It said not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person boundaries. You still angry. When you think about this person, you're still angry. You might still be dealing with them, and you just are constantly frustrated. I don't see anything. Yeah, I do see a separation here with the heart broken. But this person wants to talk to you. They want to talk to you because they did some inner work, and they've been thinking about how their past influenced the situation. They're thinking about their past relationships that they brought into your union, and how they were behaving like they were still dealing with this past person. This is what they want to talk to you about. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So y'all was under some type of separation, or you're under some type of separation right now, and this person has not called you or contacted you yet, but they're trying to heal their heart. They're healing from the heartbreak of their past, from a toxic relationship or an addiction. It could have been an addiction to alcohol or to any other kind of drug, to crack cocaine, heroin, anything. It could have been an addiction to having sex with other people. I don't see third party here, but it's quite possible that there was a third party. I don't see how that is because of how fixated they were on you. But if they felt jealous and they self-sabotaged the relationship, then they may have went ahead and had sex with somebody else. It just seems to be like what's going around, Virgo. That's what's going around. Everybody's just out here just cheating on everybody else. It's insanity. It's matter of fact, it's outsanity, because these are outer workings that people are doing against other people, not inner workings. If it was inner workings, then they would be focusing on their inner self instead of going ahead and having sex with people on the outside of themselves. So it's outsanity. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy what's going on here. But yeah, there's been a separation. Deeply hurt, sad separation, breakup, feeling lost and grieving and mourning the loss of their relationship. So this person has been mourning, and you have been mourning the loss of the relationship, because Virgo, you don't do things like that, Virgo. I mean, you're a pure spirit. You're a pure person who likes to keep it on that type of level. You know what I mean? You're not somebody to go out there and cheat on them. You're not somebody who will want to go and have some type of destructive habits. Not unless something very serious happened to you. Okay? Maybe something happened to you from your past, what caused you to be addicted to alcohol and drugs and whatnot, and you have to do the inner work, because it can flip like that too. Now, the sword and the stone is talking about the clarity here. It's talking about the clarity, the truth, the revelation, the solidarity that both of y'all have to go under, or this person has to go under, to get their own power and protection from destructive habits that they have going on in their life. Okay, now Virgo, let's go ahead and get some more knowledge here about what the heck is going on. This is the Menorah Tarot, and like I'm going to give you the warning, like I gave everybody else the warning, that these cards are rather vulgar. All right, there are some images on these cards that look like I shouldn't be showing them on the tarot. Now, not all of them are like that. They're very explicitly sexual in nature. Not all of them are like that. but there are some that are. So if some of them come out, you have been warned, okay? You have been warned, Virgo. All right, let me get you one more shuffle. All right, let's go ahead and cut the deck. See what other messages we can get for you today. What other messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Lilith, in regards to this twin flame journey? Okay. This is the Six of Earth. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, all right? This looks like somebody who will be the goddess of love. It looked like somebody who would be showing off her beautiful body, or, you know, all types of beautiful surroundings around her. So this is who you're dealing with, all right? It is a male too. You know, it's not just a female, it's a male too. Somebody who likes to get dressed up, looking all sexy and whatnot, and trying to be a gift to you, okay? Or somebody who has been sent to you as a gift. This could be you, Virgo. This could be you. Let's see. All right, here is the seven of fire, which is this Leo we're talking about, or it could be a Aries, Sagittarius. This is a lot of options right here. This person has a lot of options. People who are really sexually attracted to them. They're very sexually attractive, and they have a lot of options. So I'm thinking that this is you, Virgo. This may be you, and your twin flame feels that you have a lot of options because of how sexy you are, because of how many people just up and talk to you. It could be strangers, it could be people who are your friends. Like I said, they just want you to be at home to yourself, because you have a tendency of, when you leave the house, you like to dress like you are free, or however you want to dress, like attractive. Not that I'm saying you out there with thongs and everything, but you out there dressed like people looking at you. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why they don't want anybody to look at you. They don't want anybody to talk to you. They just want you to stay in the house. All right, what other messages we have for Virgo? See? They see you as the Empress. They see you as the Empress. This person would bow down. As you can see, this man, he's bowed down. This woman, she got her legs open. He's bowing down to whatever it is that she's saying. All right? So they want you to bow down to them. They want you to bow down to their wishes. And they will also bow down to what you want, as long as you're in the house, as long as you're with them, as long as you're not, or in the past, this could be happening, you know. And this is the reason why there was a separation, because you felt like you were in prison. You were being held against your own will. You couldn't even go out and see no daggone body. And Virgo, you have family. You have friends. They shouldn't be like this towards you because of their own insecurity and jealousy issues, because their own ego issues. They shouldn't have been like that towards you. What other messages do we have for Virgo? And this is also telling me, with you being the Empress, that you're dealing with all the signs too. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, as well as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, okay? So this person, when I say that they're bowing down to you, they had a really strong sexual addiction to you. They bow down whenever you open your legs, whenever you offer the sex to this person. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to have you in the house where they could just sex you and keep your legs open all day and all night, you know. That's what they thought you needed in order to keep you happy, Virgo. Now let's see what else we got here. This is the King of Earth. It's the first time I've seen this card. All right. Yeah. So this is you, Virgo, down here on the ground. And this is them on top of you. This dark shadow right here. We got the pentacles on the ground. They think as long as you are being taken care of by this person, as long as you are receiving pentacles and getting, buying, or this person buying you whatever you want, then you should have stayed in the house with them. Like I've been saying, you should have stayed or been happy with them. But there has been a separation here. This person is deeply grieving the separation and feeling lost too, you know, because you're not in the house with them anymore. And they're like, they want to know where it happened to their Virgo. They want to know where their Virgo went. They want to know where their baby at, man. Here we got the two of okay, now this is gonna be another vulgar. The cards are, you know, showing out for you. Okay, Virgo. This is the two of fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. As you can see, this person has their legs open. All right, and these people are taking pictures of their legs open like this. So it could be saying that they liked video recording you in the house with you being naked for them, and you didn't like that. You didn't like that. You didn't like their focus on your, or what was in between your legs too much. It was just a half focus. There's a light right here shining on her cootie, and there was another girl up here too. So it could be saying that your friend that came over, that they think that you may have wanted this person too, or that this person may have wanted you too, or that maybe you had some bisexual tendencies, okay? Maybe they thought you were into women, or maybe they thought you were into men, all right? Maybe they thought you were bisexual. So whenever your friend came over, they wanted you to withdraw from this person. Here's the Four of Air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, they wanted you to withdraw from this person. They wanted you to stay away from this person and everybody else because they were too centered on what was in between your legs. They were the ones that were fixated. Like I said, Leo was fixated. Taurus is fixated. They were fixated on you and sex with you just a little bit too much, and you had to just go ahead and leave this person because they didn't respect your boundaries. They made you think that that's all they wanted. They made you think that that was all you were good for, okay? That you were not enough for them other than a sex toy. So that made you lack the confidence, made you frustrated in the relationship. And this person was self-sabotaging the relationship, being fixated on having too much sex with you because the Taurus is really like a sexual person. They're really strong. They're, like I said, fixated on it. They be hot as hell when it comes to the sex. I mean, they just want it bad. Don't run into no daggone horny Taurus, Virgo. I've been running into, I mean, I've had a Taurus as an ex, and this person, well, I didn't have him as an ex then, but this person was really, really horny. I mean, they just wanted it all the daggone time. And yeah, I also felt like that was my only point of being in this person's life, was to go ahead and to have my legs open and to play dress up and be all sexy and everything for this person. And they thought that other people wanted me too, so they wanted to keep me in the house. Let me tell you something, Virgo, right quick before I pull you another card. It was so bad with this daggone Taurus that he wanted me to ask permission to even go outside on the front porch. Okay? And I'm like, I felt like a prisoner for real, 100%. I couldn't even go out on the front porch. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, and then I had a cousin that lived right next door to me. Right next door. I had to ask permission to go next door. But of course I didn't. I just went ahead and seen my family. I wasn't nobody who was going to do something like that. So, I mean, that relationship didn't last. And, you know, he is still somebody who's trying to get back with me 10, 15 years later. That's how fixated they get with you. All right. Now, Taurus, here is the dark mirror. I'm going to pull you dark mirror card to see what other information we can get on this matter, okay? And a Leo is also fixated. Damn near the same amount of time with this Leo. Leo X just keep coming back. Or trying to. So I know what you're going through, Virgo. You be trying to just get away from these people, and they don't even halfway let you go. Like you ain't going nowhere. They feel like you supposed to be their prisoner or some shit. Virgo, you like, no. Alright. What other messages do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here we go. Colorless angel. Colorless angel. So I'm thinking that's what they wanted you to be. They wanted you to be their angel, full of color, full of life. But when you got in front of other people, they wanted you to be colorless, dull, damn near dead. You know, no life to you, boring as all hell. But Virgo, that's not who you are. That's not who you are. Here, we got alone in the world. See, she got her clothes off. She's in the bathtub or in the bathroom, you know, bathing and whatnot. Okay. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. But you felt alone with this person because they just was too horny. They just wanted too much sex with you. And you felt alone in the world also because you couldn't see your family and your friends. And they just had you caged. And you was sad about that. You was sad and lonely about that, Virgo. Yeah, now I understand what you're talking about. I understand how you was made to feel because I was also made to feel that way by this dude who was a Taurus. By this dude who was a Leo. The Leo was crazy. Anybody who talked to me, man, he got mad and jumped in their face like, don't talk to her, talk to me. You ain't got nothing to say to her. You say it to me. It was crazy in my past dealing with this Taurus and this Leo. So I know what you going through dealing with this Taurus and this Leo. And the fact that they want to talk to you, talking about they've done the inner work, talking about they have healed, you know, talking about they've healed themselves and they want to grow with you now. Yeah, I can see how you would be skeptical because it's like you are now out and free and able to do whatever the hell you want to do. And now this person trying to come back on the scene. You're not interested in being caged again because look at this person. Look like they're indoors somewhere in this little cage around them. You know what I mean? You're not interested in being something like that. So Virgo, whenever they come back around and they talk to you about this whole situation or about how they know that they were trying to be a goddamn prison guard or prison warden or you were a ward to them, you know, if they change that type of thing, then that's good because, yeah, you do love this person. I can feel that you love this person, Virgo. You still do. And you don't want to be held against your own will with this person, though. All right. And you need to know if they're still drinking alcohol because that may have been the reason. Alcohol was the reason why they were behaving the way they were behaving towards you, wanting you to be in the house and having all types of fear about you abandoning them and stuff. It may have been the alcohol in them. The alcohol which contained spirits that possessed them and told them all types of things that you were going to go out and be with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Male or female. So they got to give up the alcohol too. They got to give up the toxic thinking. They got to give up all that. All that. The sex negatively impacting their relationship because you're not just a sex toy. So you're going to be saying all that to them, Virgo. And if they do not comply, you stand away. Deuces. Virgo, if this reading resonated with you, then go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifier to know, and we'll be uploading more of your messages, okay? If it didn't resonate with you, then don't even worry about that because I'm just going to go ahead and get you next time I do your reading, all right? Virgo, Peace, love, and light. Hotep.